Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Beyond Authentic, where we go beyond the mundane to tell you all about authentic witchcraft. My name is Lisa, and in today's video I have an unboxing for you. This is so exciting. It's June's Witch Casket. Yay! So then, for those of you that don't know, Witch Casket is a monthly subscription box here in the UK. Now, they do ship internationally, but the price in the UK is £29, including postage. In Europe, it's £34, including postage. And for the rest of the world, it's £36, including postage. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we then? I'm really excited. This is the June box, as I say. So I'm hoping there's some sort of summer solstice thing in there. I don't know. Let's double check. So I do know there's normally a leaflet on top, so I will pull that one out. There we go. So this is our leaflet. It's a little booklet. I really like how they do this, which tells us pretty much what's in the box. It's got a whole list of sort of things and their uses, and that is really, really useful. I do really appreciate that. I'm not going to look at that yet. I'll look at that in a little bit. Now, Rufus did already look in the box and said that he thought it was quite good value this month. Yeah, I mean, he's not particularly witchy. He's more sort of on the medium sort of end of things, but very much he was like, no, it looks okay. So it's got his seal of approval anyway. For whatever it's worth, it's got his seal of approval. So then let's have a little look. I will take out the first item, which will be a, oh, what's this? Oh, this is our print. Oh, now it does say on here, look, it does say Spellcraft. So this looks really interesting. So this is our print. That's really cool. That's really cool. It's some hands on kind of going around a crystal ball. Now, I do have a crystal ball. I have just recently bought one, and it's something which I'm going to get back into, is using that for scrying. I really like that. You know, I am going to, once we resort this room out and everything gets moved around, I am going to have a little area for sort of art prints and witchy prints and stuff. So I really do appreciate that. So that's nice. I like that. It feels really nice as well. It's like a, it feels like the NARS packaging. If anybody's on the sort of beauty realm of things, you know, NARS has got that soft touch packaging. It feels a bit like that. Right then. So, oh, I've got a scroll. We'll have a look at our scroll a little bit later, because they do always send a scroll out. In fact, should we have a look at it now, seeing as I've got it and I'm absent-mindedly peeling off the sticker? Let's see if I can get this off. I wish that they would just maybe tie this with a bit of ribbon or something instead, because it does end up ripping the paper like it's done there, which is really annoying if you want to put this into a book of shadows or something. But anyway, let's have a look. So this is the scroll today. It says Spellcraft. The crafting and casting of spells needn't be as intimidating as it sounds. Okay, so that's cool. It's got a whole thing about telling you, basically going through the process of spell casting. I don't know whether you can see the hole just there. It's not really a hole, but it's got really sort of see-through. So anyway, that's really cool. Now, I know a lot of people, when they review these boxes, they will show you what's on the scroll. I'm not going to do that, because basically the people that made this have created this for their box, and I think it's a bit cheeky if I kind of hold it up and you all get to read it for free. So if you do want to know, like, I'll show you everything that's in it, and I might do a video actually doing some of the spells and things that are in here, hopefully. I'm guessing they're spells just because it's called Spellcraft, but I will do a video doing some of the bits and pieces from in here. But I think when people show you and they sort of scroll down on the scrolls, I think it's just sometimes, you know, people put their heart and soul into these boxes, and I think that that's sometimes a bit of a shame. But anyway, I digress. Let's have a little look, see what's this. What's this? Oh, it's a tarot cloth. Yes. Oh, this is rather nice. Sorry, I should be showing you, shouldn't I? So it's a little cloth, and it says past, present and future. This is perfect. So I do 3-card tarot readings on a Sunday, on my self-care Sunday. So for the first hour, it's all about self-care, skincare, facial masks and things like that. And then we transition into tarot from 8 PM UK time here on YouTube. But I also have a fiverr.com gig where I do 3-card readings. So this will actually be really useful now, because I'll be able to lay that down, and when I film it, that will look really pretty. That's really nice. I like that. It's a sort of velvety touch, which I'm a little bit funny with, but I think that feels really nice. Right, so what else is in here? There is a pack of cards. Oh, there's cards. Oh, Oh, says, so I don't know whether you can hear my phone buzzing in the background. I'm just ignoring it. This says, what does this say? An enchanting box of simple spells. I should show you. Tips and brews. Witch Casket's exclusive spell cards hold magical answers to everyday problems. Oh, this is exciting. So again, we've got that same red sort of burgundy type packaging with the pentagram on this time. I think that is really, really pretty. So let's have a look. Abundance. Light a green candle and repeat the following with intent. Okay. De-stress, calming calming anger spell. It says witch bells. Hang small bells on your door to protect from negative energy and evil spells and hexes. That's absolutely true. We've got some bells on our front door, which have been there for years and years and years and years and years. Anyway, those are I really like. Those are really cool. I'm going to enjoy looking through those and having a look at those. Right, I did just have a peek and saw what that one was, but I know what that was because that was in our sneak peek, so I will have a look at that. So this is our spell kit for the month. It says passion and vitality ritual. Oh, contains everything you need to attract passion and increase vitality. Means in the bedroom. Now we don't really have much of an issue with that, but it might be that I can use some of this for sort of a healing kind of purpose as well. I was trying to again, the stickers just end up being ripped because I can't get it off with my fibro. I can't get it off, which is a real shame because I like the packaging on this. I think that is a real shame, but anyway, let's have a little look. See, oh, okay, so there's a red tea light that's just gone on the floor. We've also got two little baggies of herbs. Oh, I think I know what that one is. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. That's a gorgeous print. That is gorgeous. Anyway, let's have a look. It says it contains a red tea light, yep, milk thistle for strength and vitality, and mint for passion and well-being. Oh, and then it tells you how to work it. That's really nice. I think this absolutely smells. Smells amazing. Smells like mint tea. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's the mint and that's the milk thistle. So we've got those in there as well. So that's really cool. Last month we had a little spell bag, didn't we? A little baggie that came with it, a little conjuring bag. In fact, I don't know if you can see, it's just behind me on the altar. Just that little gold one, just right there in front of the Stonehenge. Right then, so then let's get the next item. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's something in a bag or something. Oh, and I've got the pin for the month. I think every month we get a little pin, which I've just looked at. That is gorgeous. Wow. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. So that is, I'll show you it. This is the Witch Casket exclusive pin, and it's a little spellbook enamel pin. That is absolutely stunning. Oh, I love that. That is really cool. I love that. As you can see, I wear enamel pins. This is the healing brooch, by the way. Every time you see this in a video, if you send it a little bit of healing energy, just send it like a little speck of energy. What I do when I'm not wearing it is it sits on the altar behind me on a load of crystals with a selenite wand, which magnifies that energy. And then anytime you or anybody around you needs that healing energy, feel free to call on it and send a little bit of that energy your way or to whoever. That's what we do with that. So you'll see this in a lot of videos. It features a lot on my self-care Sundays as well. We've then got a crystal. It looks like it could be obsidian or an agate. I can't see because it's in a black bag. So this is a little piece of black jasper. It says it's black jasper is believed to protect its bearer from danger, hexes and negative energies associated with the base chakra. It can help you to feel more grounded, motivated and emotionally stable. That's really cool. I like that. I do like this sort of size tumblestone. I really do. I think they're ideal just to hold, to kind of play with. I do have a little jar of them on there. And then I think there's one. Oh no, oh god, there's lots more items. Right, this was in our little sneak peek. This is absolutely, oh wow, okay, this is gorgeous. This little black notebook, and it's got embossed on it, I don't know whether you'll be able to see. Oh yeah, if I hold it like that, look, you can see it says Book of Shadows, and it's got a pentagram, and it's got some sort of like fleur-de-lis type patterns on that. But when you open it up as well, look, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And it's in a really nice sort of, I think this box is vegan, so it's obviously not leather, but it feels very much like almost like rubber actually. That is absolutely stunning, and I know exactly what I'm going to be using this for. Exactly what I'm going to be using this for. I have been looking for a black Book of Shadows for a long time. Now the reason I'm not more excited, as I say, is because this was the sneak peek, and when I saw it on the sneak peek, I was like, hell yeah, hell yeah. I know what I'm using that for. So that is absolutely stunning. Oh. Now before I get to the next item, if you're enjoying this video, please do give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out here on the YouTubes. But also I have a special favour to ask. Now YouTube at the moment is doing something which is a little bit weird. They are unsubscribing what they describe as spam accounts. Now I think that means the bots, you know, the people that buy their subscribers. But what's actually happening is a lot of us here on YouTube are losing genuine subscribers who are either being unsubscribed or having their notification bells turned off. It's not just affecting small channels like mine, it's affecting a lot of creators that I'm starting to see talk about it here on the platform. If you have subscribed already to my channel, thank you so much. It means the world to me that people do subscribe and watch my content. But if you could, can you just double check that the bell icon is still switched to all? But if you haven't subscribed yet, it could be a good time to do it. So why not give it a try? Anyway, let's go on with the next item. And then we had the tea bags, I think. Yep, these are the tea bags. So every month we get 2 tea bags. This is a protection tea blend. This, I like the fact that this box is kind of, it's a little bit kind of scattered, isn't it? It's a little bit, not all over the place, because that makes it sound negative, but there's like a little bit of everything in here, which I really, really like, and all to do with spells. So there's nothing summer solstice-y, which I am a little bit disappointed, but also kind of pleased with, if that makes sense, because it means that all of this stuff isn't just for the next week or the next couple of weeks. This is for, you know, you can keep this and use this anytime you need protection. So this has got in it, it says magical properties, fennel for protection and peppermint for purification. Absolutely, absolutely. Yep, like that. This is a power up essential oil blend. Oh, now this is interesting for a lot of reasons that I'm not going to go into right now, but this is really interesting. Let's have a little look-see. Oh, come on. There we go. You know me and my problems opening up packaging. So then, that is, I love that. I love the packaging. Ginger, cinnamon, pure essential oils. So there you go. That is what that looks like. That is absolutely stunning. The box has its own little their own branded label on it, which I really like. I like this box. I like the feel of this subscription box. I really do. And then this is the essential oils. It's one of these sealed bottles. Oh, that does smell really nice actually. Yeah, the cinnamon's coming through, but also that hint of ginger. That's really nice. Yeah, I like that. That is really funky, actually. I like that. I'm going to read a bit more about that in their little pamphlet, but I really like that. I like ginger and cinnamon together because cinnamon is cinnamon basically powers things up. So it's like it just lifts it up a little bit. So if something's on kind of like a base level, the idea of cinnamon and black pepper, and I suppose ginger as well, because it's got that spicy element, it just kind of gives it a bit of a kick. And sometimes we all need a bit of a kick, don't we? The last item in here is this little velvet bag. It says Spellcraft on it. It's got what could be sort of like wings that are made out of filigree and a pentagram, and it is just a nice little bag to have. It's got something quite heavy in it. I don't know what it is, but this is really heavy. What's this? It's selenite. Look at that. Wow. Oh, that is selenite, isn't it? I'm sure that's selenite. Absolutely selenite. 100% that's selenite. Wow. Oh, don't want to knock it over. But that is absolutely stunning. A nice little cenobite. Yes, this is Hellraiser. We have such delights to show you. I know, right? I've shown you them all. But this is a selenite obelisk, I think it's called, but a wand, basically, like a square wand. Okay, the only thing left to do is to toss up the value of this box, or what I think the value would be, and to tell you what my star item and what my dud item would be. So then, now, notoriously, I am known as a bit of a cheap bitch, or cheap witch. I have two things simultaneously that go through my head. One, if I can find the same item for less in a shop, even if it's a bit of a travel, I will do that to save a few quid. Because my mum always said, buy cheap, buy twice. So I won't necessarily go for the cheapest option of things. I like to get value, okay? So that's when I look at all these boxes, the beauty boxes on the other channel, and all of these sort of witchy boxes on this channel. This is kind of the thing that I am looking for. I'm looking for value, and I'm looking to give an honest opinion of what I think these products are worth to me. Okay. So then the first thing would be this art print. Now, if I saw this in a witchy shop and it was on for like £3.99, I'd probably buy it. If I saw it on eBay and it was, say, I don't know, £2.50 plus £2.50 postage, I'd probably buy that as well. So when I'm looking at things, I'm looking at that sort of, you know, what would I pay on eBay? What would I pay in a witchcrafty shop? And this I think is really pretty. So I would pay about £4 or £5 for that. Okay. So then the scroll, it's got to be a couple of quid for a little spell scroll. Again, if I saw that online, I would go, oh, look, an interesting spell scroll all about stuff. I'll buy that. If it was, again, if I bought a spell scroll on Etsy, say, and it was £1.50 and £1.50 postage, I'd probably buy it, you know, at that sort of price. So again, in total, £3. So that gives us about an £8 value so far. The Black Jasper Tumblestone, I really like. The fact it's got a little organza bag as well. I know you shouldn't add a bit of value to it, but I would say about £3. So that'll take us to £11. A couple of tea bags, again, Intention Magical Tea. I don't know, maybe a quid. Maybe £1 just for a couple of tea bags. I know that if I was in a, say if there was a witchcrafty shop and it had a cafe and they had a protection tea blend and it was £2.50 for a cup of tea, I'd pay that for one. So yeah, I'd say £1 for those two. So what did we say? So we were up to 8, so it was 11, so let's say £12. The enamel pin, I love this. I love this. I have enamel pins that are very similar that I bought on Wish for like, oh, it's only £1 and £2 delivery, or £2 and, you know, £1.50 delivery or something. I probably would pay £4 for that because I think it's absolutely beautiful and I do like enamel pins. So go on, we'll say £4. So that's £16 in total. The spell kit here, now this doesn't have a little pouch. I mean, all right, it's again another beautiful postcard. So again, if I saw that on its own, that would be what, £2. If I saw that as £1.99 little postcard in a witchcrafty shop, I would buy that because I think that is a lovely print. So we'll say £2 for that. I'll say maybe £5 or £6 £6 at a push for all of that. Yeah, maybe £6. 6 of £22. So we're getting up there already. The spell cards. Now, I know that these are probably going to have a retail of around, I mean, I know there's no retail prices in here, but I know from other sort of things that little like designed spell kits, like spell card type things like this, if I was looking at that, this could be anything from £8 to £12 to £15. It really absolutely could. I would say, what would I pay for this with little spell tips and things on it? I would probably pay £8, maybe oh, I'm so cheap. Maybe we'll say 9. Okay, we'll call it £9. So that is then £31 in total so far. The little altar clothy tarot cloth thing, now I've seen large altar cloths go for £9.99, so I would say this is half of that price. So I would say £5, £36. The little spell book, this I think is absolutely, or book of spells rather, this I think is absolutely beautiful, and I would pay, I'd pay £10 or £12 for that. I really would, because I think it's absolutely, it's ideal, it's the perfect size, it's got the embossing on it, which I really love, it's got that little extra touch of the pages, and it's got the black on the outside. So if I saw that online, or if I saw that in a shop and that was £12, I would buy that. I really would. So say £48. The essential oil blend, that would probably be £5, so £53 ish. And then the selenite wand is probably worth maybe another £10 in the pouch, so about £65. I would say my cheap ass would pay individually for this. If I went into a witchcraft shop and all of these items were there, I would pay upwards of £65 for all of these items, and I got the whole box for £29. So I think that is really, really, really good value. And again, there's nothing in here that I won't use, so this is going to be really difficult. Right then, so my star item is the Book of Shadows. It absolutely always was going to be, because damn, this is perfect for what I want. Absolutely perfect. So star item. My dud is going to be the spell kit, you know. I mean, I'm probably not being very fair to it, because I haven't read this all entirely, because it is in very, very small print. But I do have to say that that is literally me kind of splitting hairs looking for a dud, because overall I am really happy with all of the items in this month's box. I absolutely am. And I think it is really, really, really good value for money. So thank you to Deb and Ella. This isn't sponsored in any way. I buy this. I did look at numerous witchy boxes before I opted for this one, and I am, do you know what, I am so glad I did. I know my friend Kirsty over on Making Up, again I'll put her channel link just up here. She has an unboxing as well. She does, I think, Freya's Cauldron. Again, go and check out the channel, because a lot of previous months boxes will be on there for occult box, spooky box, box of goth, lots of things like that. So if you're interested and you're looking around and comparing, Kirsty's channel is a really good resource to look at kind of, you know, what was there this time last year, what was there in the winter. It gives you an idea of kind of the value of the boxes, which is what I did with Witch Casket, and it's what I am incredibly pleased that I picked this one. I am so happy with this. This is the second month in a row where I am genuinely excited to use some of these products. But there you go, that's all my feelings about the box. What are your thoughts and feelings? Do please leave them in the comment section down below. I love reading your comments, I genuinely do. Also, while you're there, why not pop an emoji into the comments? If you can pop the star emoji, any color or any variation of the star, just lets me know that people are watching right to the end. Also, while you're there, why not check out All the Authentic Army, which is a link down in the description box. Just scroll down, you'll see there's a load of discount codes, and then right down at the bottom there's a load of links called the Authentic Army, and that is a small group of creators here on YouTube. We keep it 100%, we tell it as it is, all of those cliches, and basically all of us go beyond that PR hype to give you authentic reviews. So if that sounds like something you'll be interested in watching here on YouTube, do please go and check out those creators. But that's it for me today. I'm so glad to have my laptop back so I can actually edit these videos. I might even do like its own blooper video at some point, collecting some of the bloopers together. Let me know if that's something that you'd like to see. But anyway, that is it from me, and as I always say, stay you, stay weird, stay authentic, and I will definitely catch you next time. Bye bye.